I need. All right, I'm back on. Okay, got sound. I still think there's a big delay. I'm not sure. It's weird because there's no delay on my end, but at least not that I can see. Yeah, there's still a pretty big delay. Of course, that could be my fault too. 'Cause I'm trying to watch both OBS and the live stream at the same time. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it, and it should be just fine. Let me switch cameras again, if this is going to work. There's the overhead. Or not. Alright, why isn't it switching? Oh, jeez. That switched. Okay. There's the overhead. Alright, that just switched. I'm using a number of cameras. The one looking directly at me earlier is the Logitech 922C. The other ones are all generic webcams from Amazon. This is the overhead that you're seeing now. Yeah, I'm showing about a 20-second delay on my end. So, I don't know if I can do anything about that or not. Analytic stream health. It says stream is healthy and excellent. Go figure. Stream settings look. That's good, that's good, that's good. No added delay. might have to change the latency, but I can't do that while I'm online. I'll have to go back to drop it off again, which I don't really want to do that just yet. So go back to me. There we go. I'm doing a lot of this stuff through the Stream Deck too, so it's kind of cool. I still got a lot more things to do. I spent pretty much most of the day working on this, learning and playing around and trying to get it right, and that's why I decided to just go ahead and try and go live and see how that works. There's still some bugs I got to work out, obviously, but not too bad overall. Go to sources for the camera and select properties. Ah, okay. I'll give that a try. Yeah, I hear you there, real artist. Good news is we're going to be talking mostly about this probably on the live stream, so it's kind of train related. And I might even have a longer train for this coming Thursday too. That's definitely train related, right? All right, let's see. Cam 2 properties. Where's the properties? Yeah. Not showing any properties for that. Maybe I got to do it here instead. Yep, no properties on the actual cam unless screen projector. No, that's not it. Let me go to settings again and video. Yeah, I'll have to do all this stuff when I'm not streaming. I could change. I'm at like 4K definition right now. The highest definition you can get on this. I need to scale that back a little bit. So. Yeah, Rusty, definitely a new toy. Don't forget that the wires also have a speed. That's true. Go to help about on toolbar. What version? I got version 28. Believe it or not, it's the latest one. Which I had to get. I had to get a couple of special. I can't think of the word now. Off the internet to make the Stream Deck work. Because it wouldn't work with version 28, even though that version 28 is the newest, and I have the newest Stream Deck. But I guess it's the add-on is fairly new. Hey Dwight, how's it going? No, yeah. The worst part I got here is I am at a really weird resolution because I couldn't start the screen and my regular screen resolution of 1980 by whatever, which I thought was kind of weird. I got to try and find a way to fix that too, because I'm on a really weird resolution right now, but that was the only way I could do it. Yeah, Derek, I do have the latest download for it. Everything is right up to date, brand new. But you know, nothing ever works the way they tell you it's going to. Yeah, that's the one I got, Tom, 28.0.1. And I do have the current add-ons for Stream Deck and a few other things. Real artist, you're a funny guy. 28 versions, huh? Yeah, I don't think any of us have ever had 28 virgins. Maybe one if we're lucky. Oh wait, you said 28 virgins. Yeah, never mind. No, funny. Let's see. So, that's what I got going on right now. Like I said, I'm playing with this thing pretty much all day. I'm completely wore out. The only break I took was a little while ago for dinner. Off the rails. 28 virgins. Which animal are you thinking? Who knows? So, hopefully I'll get this thing straightened out. It's enough to make you pull your hair out. Good thing I got lots of hair, huh? If you have 28 virgins, that could be very frustrating if they stay that way. Yeah, it would be. That's what I never understood. Now, I'm going to get silly here for a minute. You know, the Muslims, they believe that they're going to get, I don't remember how many. They're supposed to get a bunch of virgins when they die. Well, after they take them, they won't be virgins anymore. So, like, then what? I've always had that question. No one's ever been able to answer it. Yeah, Gerald, that's true. It's better to have one with a little experience. Go to File and Settings, select Video. Well, let me get back in there and let's see if I can do that. File, Settings, and Video. Oh yeah, I've already been there. Yeah, everything's locked up because I'm online, because I'm live. So I'd have to get off live in order to change everything. Okay, so I'm running 1920 by 1080 for my video outputs, which I could probably scale that back a little bit. And I got my frames per second set at 30. I could try 60. I don't know if that would make it worse or better. I would think it might make it worse. I don't know. Rusty says I might have to scream some vulgarities at. I've done enough of that already today. I'll take 10 sex addicts. Yeah, we all will. That's the same settings I have. Really? Okay, so did you have any issues with yours as far as the delay, or do you know? Or like I said, it may just be. I mean, there's a delay even on StreamYard when I use that, and I think it was about 12 seconds. This seems to be a little bit longer, but it might be normal. Jeff Dunham as doesn't say the virgins are women. Yeah, that's a good point. And Jeff Dunham, he's a funny guy too. No. You don't know. And I had the I gotta figure out how to put the chat back on my screen for when I'm actually on the or I could docs. Here we go. Chat. There we go. There's. Okay, and I could just stay right over here and still read the chat. I had to open up the chat doc for over here, so it's working now. Derek Alexander says it could be sheep. Yeah, it could be anything. Hell, you never know. Might be one of them pocket deals too. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? So anyway, I do have a fair amount of cameras. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras set up. Like I said, I've got the overhead here, which is that one there. I've got what I call the tunnel cam. And this is the east cam. And this is the doodle cam. And if you're asking why it says doodles, because the Doodle Lake, the Nude Lake, is right by the cam. You can't see Doodle Lake, but it's the Nude Lake. So. Well, I'm using the RTPS format as well. I was on the HLS format at first, and it seemed to be a little bit slower. So I switched over. The reconnect delay is set to 10.5 seconds. I've got no delay for the reconnect. It's at 0 seconds. So, like I said, this might be normal. Yeah, keep in mind too that my upload speed here is not that great. You know, Tom on the other hand, he's 8 miles away, but he has about 3 times the uploads. I think his upload speed's like around 30. Mine's 12. And I don't see that changing anytime soon because they're not going out of their way to get me any faster speeds. My download speed's 360, which isn't bad, but the upload is terrible, and that could be slowing things down too. You have 6 cameras on your OBS? I have another one I can add, maybe. There's, I got this one unplugged. Because I've got the motion camera behind me over there by the flip up. And if I had to, I could actually add 2 more cams. I've got my camcorder, which would work, and my Nikon, which could be hooked up to it. And somewhere I even have another webcam or another camcorder. Got plenty of cameras around. I'd like to set up my. I got the Bluetooth camera that sits, the onboard train one. It goes through my phone now. My computer has Bluetooth capability, so I should be able to set my computer up to communicate with my phone. I have to work on that one. If that's the case, I'll be able to do a live cab ride on the train, which would be cool. I'll have to work on that. That's like I said, it's going to take me a few weeks probably to figure out everything that I could probably do here. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos too, and there's amazing things that you can really that you can do on this thing. It's just incredible. And most of the attachments you need are free, and there's a whole lot of them. So I got my fingers crossed that I can get it all set up pretty good. I can also set up sound effects, music. I gotta find some music for my outro because for some reason I have the outro movie or video, but there's no sound on it and I don't know why. Well, or is the download time, upload time, talk to the wife. Off the rails, I watch way too much YouTube. Well, shit, I think we all do. Don't know. Oh, man. It really 8:30 already? Jesus. Just looked at my clock and I'm going, it's 8:25. Crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to drop off again. I'll probably come back on a little bit. I got to make some change. Or says, don't go too techy, just give us the trains. I'm working on it. Hopefully this will make the experience a little bit better. I might even be able to get better shots of the trains while I'm still talking to you and have it all on one screen. I know it can be done, I just haven't figured out how yet. But there's a lot of possibilities, so it'll be cool. Like I said, once I get it all figured out. And we're going to talk a lot more about this thing probably on Thursday. And, yeah, you guys, you always thought, you kind of yell at me for not talking about trains all the time, but, and I understand that, but, you guys can throw in some stuff too. Get questions, ask questions, some train questions. Get that questions going, and everybody can start talking about trains, because it really kind of goes, what happens is ultimately we either talk about food, politics, or some damn thing. Let's see, Tom says, yes, I was watching some videos on Stream Deck too. Also got an email today for a 15-channel Stream Deck for $85, but it was used Amazon. It was used Amazon. I paid $114 for mine at Amazon. And, let me switch cameras here. For that one. It's this one right here. Let me just take it right off the thing here. It's the 15 button too. Now you said so far I've got seven buttons programmed. So it's pretty slick. I'm really impressed with it. If I'd have known it was this cool, I would have bought it a long time ago. But I was really hesitant because I didn't think I didn't know whether I'd like it or not. Oh yeah, I saw that OTR. It's I don't remember why I said it there, but I did. I'll have to get it back on the track. Alright guys, well listen, I'm going to drop off now because I'm going to make some changes. I'll be back on probably in a little bit, but, no biggie. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. You can change the icon. Yeah, I know, I've been doing that. I actually have a picture of me for the main camera on the Stream Deck. So yeah, I've been doing some custom stuff. And I'm still not done yet. I still got a long ways to go. At least I'm getting there. I made more progress than I thought I was going to. Usually when I get into stuff like this, it's not always easy to do. Anyway, I'm going to drop off now and I'll be back again real soon. See y'all for